That's tough. Fuck, I'm about to get him 4 goal line tutties off the
You
jet
better put
sweep.
him in the slot and run stick in the on the goal line,
You just do jet sweep at the one.
huh? This
Jet
nigga talking
sweep
about
at
some
the
jet
one.
sweeps at the one.
Or 200 yards. I could do that. I remember she's so funny and I got funny.
Clutch, I'm still on that same invite.
The Joe Show. I nigga Odell lost his shit, bro.
Fucking
Oh damn.
Darius Smith, bro.
I think that's it.
What'd you say?
Damn, Clutch, you doing all this?
Taking long as hell. Like,
I'm about to customize a playbook.
Thought you said you was about to have Taylor start. Yeah. Browns. You ain't see that nigga in front of you?
Are you coming?
Appreciate you, Coach. One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears.
He is in this division. Who's paying him?
Here we go, set, 15, line it, 15 line.
Tight end's right, watch tight, tight end's right. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Joe Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup.
Yeah, let me know when Clutch and Josh start playing so I can join stream.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. From the gun to give to Mixon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to get him for a loss of about 3. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Second and 13. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
60 Pittsburgh. 80 weapons.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
one hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game,
What a
understanding
pass.
positioning,
Ooh.
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Yeah, but if that was a dot, that's a touchdown.
Got to him before.
Well, guess what, Huff? It wasn't.
Think about turning it upfield. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that was one of the big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the
I wasn't talking about you, Josh. I was talking about what's his name.
Just about
You just saw his bag like
guy carrying the football.
I did. I only needed 1 sack, too. That's the crazy part. He's coming back, though. He'll have his shit. Don't worry.
Ready, 26 men. Focus, defense, go.
Under 10, under 10.
Room here to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Hey, watch that last play, Sean.
Because Dwayne Haskins went crazy.
Oh, that's nasty. Bro, the way Haskins stats are better than his overall.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Like, Dwayne Haskins went crazy during simulation. There's nothing niggas could do about it.
Yeah. Wait, did you just score in one play, bro?
Yeah. First play of the game.
The read option?
QB power.
Wow.
You can tell him Coleman he really like an
Bears
87.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Hell no.
And we
Good
can't
fucking
do that.
beat,
That's
Nasir
a
Adderley.
long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Whoa.
Play action. They'll throw.
Whoa, moving like that.
Get your little ass over here, Joe Burrow. What the fuck you talking about?
Down he goes. Shalik Calhoun. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Get your ass over here, Joe Burrow.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
What was that?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Oh, shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
Really
next
just fumbled
possession.
that bag.
And
I
coming
just
off
got
a
that sack
one-play
that
drive
easy.
that was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Okay, Le'Veon.
Determination that sets in.
Le'Veon
First play again on offense. Let's go.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Coach, you need some backers, bro. I got some for you. You need Burrow.
His 6th touchdown of the
Let's
season.
go, Le'Veon. What
Bucs
they
get
talking
the
about,
quick
man?
Dude,
strike
open your defense
touchdown.
out, bro.
Extra point good by Prater. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, there's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage.
Oh, Ryan Shazier.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler.
It's a
Julio
big boy
Jones.
throw to a.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll drop the throw. Caught here by Bell. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills
Well,
like a
Pat,
receiver,
who
and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who
Your
can
linebacker's
match up
horrible.
with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now,
This nigga Tashon really playing
here's
for it?
another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he holds touchdown. Jordan Reed.
What's that last play?
Touchdown now on the
He
year
caught that.
as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
He caught
Later
that.
for the extra point.
That's-
And
Hey, yo, he caught that.
extra point
You better make
winds up
Coach play his
successful.
game off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guy at the 21-yard line.
He really just caught that. That's a big boy throw, Tua.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, no lie, this nigga Clutch was waiting. I mean, Josh was waiting to give somebody an ass.
Man, like, I'm over here.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come here, Joe Burrow.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shalik Calhoun able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
don't know how to beat this
Here's a
cover
throw
too.
right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down.
I ain't running this
the
shit against you,
25 to
Sean. I got
24-yard
something
line.
for you.
Hey, exit.
No, Hardman is disgusting.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Beckham complete.
Easy.
A very well executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it.
That was
I
a
still get a
duck.
kick out of watching
The
quarterbacks
Seahawks
and
ain't
receivers
shit.
do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
62, 65, it don't matter.
They're able to find
It's
Here,
60-yard
Joe.
field goal. That shit is crazy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Everyone, you got 4. Let's go.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to
Oh.
go down.
Yeah.
They sack him back at the
It's hard to
42.
trade for the better kickers.
Solomon Thomas.
Yeah, bro, that
Record
just
his
aggravating.
5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think
Yeah,
that
you
goes
got a
all the
kicker.
way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even
I'm
defeated
trying to get
Reds
a
coaches.
minute.
Chicago.
That's Matt getting back at me on that last play.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
What
And the
the
Bears
fuck?
cut into that lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a
That's
big
Matt.
touchdown.
Go show, please.
That's Matt and getting that
The key to
back at me,
everything
bro.
when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get
They just
around
bombed
and you
that
get
bitch on his back
square,
foot.
so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there.
That's
downfield.
Malcolm Butler's fault. He just dropped the interception. Like, what the fuck is he?
He won them the Super Bowl.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It don't matter. He got bagged on one play.
Touchdown.
Bye,
Not sure
Clutch.
it could be much
Touchdown.
better than that. They
See
got-
you.
Daylight. And he's into the end zone for a
We right back at it, man. Stop fucking playing with me.
Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown.
Or wasn't niggas on the Patriots' heels for that shit?
Buccaneers
I don't know, but
their lead.
But I just screwed
Extra
again.
point later, and the decision to just
What
kick
just
the
happened
extra
to me,
point
bro?
lines up
I just
successful.
missed that. QB power. What?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God.
see you.
At the line,
DJ, you
prepping
lead
for
the
their next
division.
drive,
Hold
the
on to
Bears
it, buddy,
offense.
'cause-
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Come here, let's go, Nasser.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to
Come here,
take
Joe.
possession,
Come here,
no
Joe.
turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
hey yo, Ty, I know somebody that'll fry you in
Able to
Fortnite, bro.
disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Zakir will kick your ass in Fortnite.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes.
Hey yo, my
out.
nephew will really kick your ass in
It's a big
Fortnite, bro.
time play there for the Bears. 57 yards.
Mike Evans went crazy in the 23.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught.
Yo, they really just let Odell catch that?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
Oh,
this D knows
shit.
what hit him, but now
That
they
was
gotta get ready.
nasty.
And he's in.
Yo,
Touchdown.
he just snagged that.
Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the
Bro,
season.
I don't know,
And the
bro.
Bears get a bit closer.
My
Did you just
O-line
call that
was
nigga
acting-
CPU? Hey, yo.
Intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
I ain't seen Michi. I ain't seen Michi in a minute.
Maybe it's one of them niggas right behind you. That shit ain't hit me yet. Oh, what's the score to Penman game?
And that'll carry over
13-10.
out of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm on your ass.
Yeah, a whole lot of dubs for you. Be thankful. If you don't want to play him, you would get the dub. If you play him, you get 1 restart. Oh no, I force your shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
you know
And they
about
hit the
Don
home
one
run
for
last
six.
drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A reminder, once we hit
Hey, yo, Ty,
halftime,
you play
as we
GTA?
season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he's got room. And they'll give
Bro,
it
Tevin Coleman need an ability,
inside the
bro.
40. 14 yards there on the Buccaneer, 1st down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call
Get
it
the
right
fuck-
time,
he's
and
not
you use
playing
it
that
properly,
zone that
you see the type of
fast.
gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Ooh.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake.
The nigga get no yards.
It's complete to Jones. 15 yards is
Nigga get no yards.
BJ, you good, bro.
In the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what happens when you have competitors running around
He's
the field.
good.
These guys know where
Them
they
20
stand.
interceptions gonna see the Eagles in the playoffs in
Total
sport.
numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all should.
I made the playoffs last year.
He's supposed to jump.
Shit really light. I got a better team this year than I do last year.
For about 5 yards. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now this time he'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3.
No fucking way. He just.
Intercepted. Picked by Kevin
What?
Byard, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't.
Yeah, that junk is aggravating when you gotta play them
Right?
niggas, bro.
Interceptions in the red zone.
Bro, wait till you play the Rams.
Wait till you gotta play the Seahawks, bro.
Yeah, them, the Rams and the Redskins. Those are the most annoying.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Punch, get in your bag.
First half is winding down as his guys are back within a
Oh
single
shit,
score.
Clutch came back.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth.
Why
It's not
did
fun
they
for
really
defensive
just let him pick
coordinators,
that
but
ball?
offensive
Like, that was
coordinators
real.
are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so
Just
far.
doing
Fun
on
to
the goal
watch.
line on some bullshit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Who the fuck is that? He cannot guard Julio, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people...
He's got him.
Wow. All right, yeah, bro. Now they really want me to lose, bro.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The
I want you to
prayer is
lose.
answered.
You just break commit.
Bro, I wasn't supposed to make that tackle.
80 yards, pretty easy drive to recap.
Odell
Shit,
versus
this is
Sean
Clutch
Bunting.
Yes, he's making that tackle.
I think Odell's getting away from that. I ain't gonna lie.
No, bro, not while he's catching the football.
They went for the whole thing.
Catching it with one hand, stiff arming with the other.
No, bro, no.
That nigga sure.
In fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded about a yard deep.
But Donnie's gonna see me. He's taking all the money.
Kick return to the crib.
Races down the right side. Touchdown.
That's just
Tampa
so
Bay.
good.
From one end zone to the other,
God.
101 yards.
Right hand.
And the Bucs are going
Oh,
to
he scored.
retake the lead.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the
That's
offense
like
taking advantage
kick
of
return, my boy.
So special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the
Yo,
locker
why
rooms,
he just
and they
returned that to the
changed
crib like that?
immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Nah, Clutch not winning. Josh
Set
winning.
them up nicely for this drive.
Oh my
We
God,
all
right
know
back at
the
him.
next score is
No.
gonna have a major impact on this game.
Chill out.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Actually, I was mixing out here and dragging.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now they run with Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Question is,
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Now all of a sudden my DBs just cannot tackle.
Under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Our defense is
Corey Grant, his first touchdown on the
Coach, you're
year.
welcome, bro.
And
I
the
gave
Bears
you
have
that
once
running back.
again
But Donnie
taken
gave you
the
that running
lead.
back.
Lutz will look to add the extra
my,
point.
my DBs just can't tackle today, huh?
And that one gives him a 3-point lead.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away.
Whose
and
printer
off it
is this
goes.
with this fucking logic, bro?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brady.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for
Oh,
them.
he almost took that to the
They
rib.
discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a
Flavia, you slow
whatever
motherfucker.
terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
That one good for 33 and a first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Let's go, D. 58, 58.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Jordan Reed has it. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. These niggas just let the nigga come right to the line.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll look to throw here. And this one complete to Reed. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
You score.
Go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Here we go. Ten Tucson.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And
And
the
he's
joystick,
in the end
boy.
zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The human
as his
joystick,
guys are able to
boy.
regain the lead.
Big drop,
Prater
too.
for the extra point.
He's
And
still
the
slow
decision to
as hell.
just kick the extra point winds up successful. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Still on the east side. Oh my gosh.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
You on
Seeing
to ass, no
he
cap.
throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
I said to ass. We on Joe Burrow ass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Airing this one for Evans.
Let's go, man. That's Trey Flowers. Nah, that's not Sir Adderley.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold
Talk
the safety.
shit, little
And you
bruh.
do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Oh, that's so fake. That
Only
is
a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, this nigga just fumbled.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something
Lucky
here
he
on
ain't picked that
3rd
shit
down.
up and run it in the end zone.
They're going to look to throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Yes,
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Where are you going,
As he runs into
Where
a
are you
wall
going?
right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. They'll drop the throw.
Wow. Wow.
Turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Wow.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every
shit,
time you throw an
Josh.
interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from
run
them,
shit
became
over.
great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Can't get that.
Ingram is tied in. And he will be very close to the 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Get him! What are y'all doing?
Gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now
You're supposed to
2nd
sack
down.
Joe Burrow on
This
that
defense
play,
has watched
man.
their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play
You be
coming
trying to
up.
go
Here's
for
3rd
touchdowns. You
and 10.
have a 1st down, bro.
He did, Sean.
Drops off as they'll look to throw.
He caught that?
Complete.
Oh my gosh, bro. They make Odell seem like he's Randy
You
Moss.
got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Who a Giants fan,
After this.
bitch?
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Grant. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. He's back to
What? Oh my god!
for a Bears touchdown. Odell Beckham with time
Tutty.
running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. What's good on the
Yo, they...
and it would appear
Hey, that was your user?
Heroics
Oh, no, that
are
wasn't
getting
your
out of here
user.
with a come-from-behind victory.
So what? Why isn't he picking that ball off?
Send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. He'll bring it back
Yo,
to just about
this
the
nigga
25, call it
just
the
so...
24-yard line.
Bro. Bro. Yo, if I really don't make the fucking playoffs, bro, it's gonna
Set to
be
begin
dark.
their next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal.
Julio, catch the ball, bitch ass
Another
nigga.
deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot.
Like, yo, Julio so what?
From the 24,
oh my gosh.
on 2nd and 10.
Did I really
and
just
now
run
we'll
that
get
play
a
with him?
timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I tried to just drop that bitch.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Le'Veon, you're so slow.
Inside the 45. Well, going into the final play of this game,
Le'Veon is so slow.
But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly.
Bruh, Tevin Coleman is at quarterback.
You want to see bags showing? That's what you got, bro. Damn. I ain't
Yo,
gonna hold you.
I was torching you, bruh. Yo, they just blessed you.
Look, you lucky, bro. Cause what you call it? Mixon had a breakout game. I only needed like 40 more yards.
Yo,
look,
you gonna play me, right?
Nah, you just scouted. Josh, you know what happened?
Bro, what did I just scout, bro? You throwing the ball up and bagging niggas?
Exactly,
look,
like you act like you did something with skill.
I got my W. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Yo, like they really just blessed.
They ain't blessed. You was when you were trying to QB contain,
bro. Odell and Mike Evans weren't supposed to have that catch that they had.
Listen, when you was trying to QB contain, and you did that dumb stuff with Shazier for the. What you mean, Josh? Josh was trying to QB contain, and he did that dumb stuff with Shazier. That's why I threw it right to Odell because I knew that was your zone. Once I seen that, I was like, "Yep, TD."
All right, Clutch, play me, bro.
Oh man, feel me? Advance. He was talking all that hot shit. I was the only one getting...
Bro, you didn't win off skill, bro. You won off Madden blessing you.
I don't care. You were trying to cheese me. I don't have none of that. 2 or 1
Madden was blessing you.
Oh.
It's whatever you want to say. It's whatever you want to say.
85, 83.
Mike Evans went dummy. Le'Veon. Motherfucking Zach Moss. Yeah, get a better defense, bro. Stop getting bagged out here.
Or like he's super nice. Like
I just said, get a better defense, bro. Stop getting bagged. I ain't getting cocky.
Niggas got blessed. Like literally, like.
Listen, everybody I play.
Now Le'Veon want to have a breakout game.
What?
Slow bitch.
Oh, he already got X Factor?
I got a superstar ability. He need 4 TDs or 200 plus rushing yards. He about to get that shit. Fuck that. Yo, I'm 3rd in the division right now. DJ, I am 3rd in the division right now, bro. Bro, what's up with the 2K league, bro? We still have not finished it.
Bro, we waiting on Donnie.
Sim his shit. Yeah, like just sim Donnie, bro. Donnie don't want to play in the 2K league anyway. He butt. Yeah.
Oh, what did I mean? That, bro.
Cause I played clutch in that, and I'm gonna just get my revenge in that, cause they wanted to cheat me in Madden.
Whenever you ready, bro.
Keep your stream on, right?
Word.
Search.
Oh man. Fearmonger? I gotta open my playbook.
Let's get it, bro. We ain't played a user game since week 1.
Yes, sir.
Got this nigga pass coverage at 80.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
Let's
one
go,
of our
man.
favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. This will be taken very short.
DJ said he got pussy next year for $1,000.
Ready. 50, plant.
What happened?
Back.
What did we do?
Ready.
We just trying to make sure we get $1,000.
Oklahoma Sooner Joe Mixon. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
High 7.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Hey, yo, that's some disrespectful shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
You gonna be like that nigga on the video, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Hey, yo, every nigga at that funeral hopped on that nigga ass, bro.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Hey, man, that's why your father never loved your bitch ass.
That means your offense has to keep
Your mother was never in your life.
Out a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Your mother was never there for you.
Here comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
wasn't.
Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home.
He can, actually.
Now here's Michael Dixon.
What? He don't win. He
From
really.
inside his own end zone.
Ready?
Watch out for Hill on the return. Well,
Is
he
it
wasn't
one
too
more?
far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Xavier Rhodes, you booty ass nigga.
Oh, I'm watching Clutch vs. Sean. I ain't even peeped that shit.
They'll make who turn their second ring
Good
on.
starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that
God
continuity
damn.
is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right.
No, bro. I handed the ball.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A loss of 2 there. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, come on.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He'll get it up the middle.
Wow, bro, why are
And he
you
is
running so
met quickly
slow?
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Take a sack before you throw a
So
pick
backed
first.
up to the 6 now. Third and goal. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, I got a double
Down
him.
he goes. The 49ers get there.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
I just missed the field goal.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
This is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Second and 2.
And crooked letter, hump back,
That one complete to Hill.
I have
They'll
no
take this
user.
to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Cook looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. On third down, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Delta.
They're going to try and throw.
Whoa, who's
And
that?
pressure gets to him again.
That's Rondo.
Shaq Lawson and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check.
Hey, Charlie.
Check.
Cut up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a
That's
big
really
turnover there as his
to the ball
guys will
away.
get the
Sorry about
football back.
8 read.
Off the play fake. Herbert taking a
Wow.
deep shot here for Hardman. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Mecole Hardman, 87 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, I'm done with Madden today. This shit pissing me the fuck off. The shit that just happened to me, bro. The nigga just, a nigga just fell on the ground, right? He stumbles, he falls, gets back up, spins, breaks 4 tackles and gains 20 yards. Yeah, I can't do it.
Told you you need to work on your defense, bro. I'm trying to waste him.
Bro, my defense is fine, bro.
Wow.
Clutch, you didn't do anything special, bro. Like, you got blessed. I don't understand why you've been trying to make it seem like you tough.
I can't hear you, guys.
I told you to play me for the bread, and you denied it last night.
Damn, bro. Everybody's number one thing, bro, when they lose. I don't really got money
Okay,
for that.
if you're not playing me for the money, shut the fuck up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
Relax.
will send this one away.
Have a good time.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh my God. Yup.
And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Off play action. Herbert eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Hey, Haywood. Ready?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Back to throw. Herbert. And he finds Stills, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards there and a Niner first. On 1st down, Herbert.
Oh,
Nearly
my
a disaster there on the check down.
Get here,
But
but
they'll get it back.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Cook. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Herbert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That second down play nets a -4.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
We go! 50, plant. You draw corpus.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Oh, yeah, pump. 55.
Hey, Alpha. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Here's Hill on the return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me. Check 3.
Hey, high 7. Snap.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Down. 8-3. Hard, hard.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Hey, Zeus. Zeus.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Fighting through. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Ready,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Set.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Herbert. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Hey, stand on. Hey, let go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He goes full extension, and he's got it. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. On 1st down, Herbert.
That's a
That's
fucking ball.
knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one. And this
Bro, come on. He ain't touched the ball in the whole game.
His guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Ready. 30 base.
55. And come on now. 36.
61. Matchbox lights.
Check it back.
On 2nd down, Mixon. Room past the 20. And now look at him go. The 40, 30, past the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 88 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Back to throw. And it's caught. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hey, Delta.
We own this. Mike 55, Mike 55. Drop deep, drop deep.
Yes, yes.
Check 55 to Mike. Watch the screen.
Get it.
Good play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Yo.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Yo. Come on, man.
Jackson. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Kenny Stills, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see them from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they...
Once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's caught. Beckham. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh, excuse me.
Down. 70. Indy. Come.
What are you going for?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big plays. You have to be perfect. You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
No, fucking with this play, I'm running over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Hey, Haywood. Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 18 yards. 1st down, Niners. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
58 to Mike.
You ain't look at me. Door. Shoot.
Back to the air on second down. Herbert. Open man is Hill. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Kill. Turn up.
On first and 10, Herbert. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
Why don't I QB continue, bro?
Mecole Hardman with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Watch out.
Gone.
I'll try this. Oh.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Ready? Hey, box drop.
First and 10 at the 45. Mike 55. Rip right. Mike 55. I'm coming up.
Get it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
There we go.
Second and 9 now. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh
The
my
coverage there
God.
too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Bears on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Gerald McCoy able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense,
this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Evans, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 55. I don't think you got it, son. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of it.
But that's caught at the 25. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bravo. Snap.
From the gun, Herbert. They complete it to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Shoot.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Stills the intended target. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes.
Oh my God, bro.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Bro, we told you, shut the fuck up.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Whoa, did we just get hit?
The turning point they need. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking that time for Stills. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
General West. Hey, Delta, you're out.
Odell.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he'll take this for a
Lost
short
by
gain
3. I
on
can
what
take
will
that.
prove to be the final play of this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position going forward. All you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the 49ers, they remain as hot as anyone. 6-0 now through the first month.
Oh, let's go. He got 2 sacks. That's so tough. Oh, my God. I got somebody on the line. Davenport. Oh, am I unfakeable, bro? We're changing that. Come on, bro. Give me, like, edge threat or something. Secure tackle. Whatever, bro. Go back to right end. You blowing my shit.
Up at the war zone.
You ready, bro? I've been getting sold when I was playing earlier.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, hold up, cause now I gotta go sign some TJ Jones and Ryan Switzer. Then I trade him.
Nigga has Moss. Like, I don't want that, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, where the 96, 97 speed corners at, bro?
How's your defense fucking 85?
It's 83. Feel me? I take that L, cause like ain't nobody else coming close, so you just gonna. True, man. I lost by 3. Who in here is losing by 3 to Sean?
You just got some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like
Threw
what?
it up 3 times to Odell.
Streak specialist. Alright, he bagged you that one time, but that's Odell though.